Hey, yo, it's Davo. What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to go over September 10th patch notes, part 2 of the celebration, or 20 million downloads, something like that. It's looking pretty good. So let's hop into it. We got quite a little bit of stuff to go over here. We got a new Awaken Lilia and Mono coming. Awaken Lilia is finally a playable character. She's not a boss, even though I wish that 7 Disasters event will come back so I could maybe farm it, but we got a new Mono coming too. She's looking pretty good with her skin. Let's get into her banner. It's a 0.25% rate all the way around. The new Lilia and Mono don't have a rate up or anything. And it's not a conventional OC banner either. It's actually, the mileage is 300 and 600. At 300, you get a guaranteed SSR. And for 600, you can choose between the new Awakened Lilia or the new Mono, which is, she's great for the new ESCANOR final boss that's coming out, I imagine. But we don't know what ESCANOR does. But you know, every time they bring out an OC that's like that doesn't look that impressive on paper, usually they're just like exceptional for a final boss. And here it is, final boss. ESCANOR's coming out, so I imagine she's like really great. You can get tickets, and you can get some from the special missions, or I think you can buy some too. But a multi is 10, and just a single is 1. So they got pretty much all the OCs on here. I mean, they brought them all out. We got both Easons, we got both Lilias, we got both Valentis. We got Camilla, we got Shin, we got Roxy. I mean, everything you can want. We even got the old Mono. If you want the old Mono, yeah, go ahead and pick her up. All right, we got Hawk Treasure Hunt. It's something like like the roulette thing. Use a pickaxe to spin the roulette and move forward. The bar shown in the screenshot below indicates speed of the roulette. Okay. All right, so it's like a mini map you got to go through. What are the rewards? Oh, you can get pickaxes from basically anywhere in the game. Secret devices, no rewards. A bomb, move after a bomb detonates, move after a hidden patch. Oh, I mean, I just want to know what the awards are. I said awards, rewards. No, you get SSR pendants, 3 diamonds, hammers, anvils, equipment, engraving stones. Those are the purple ones, right? Super Awaken coins and full awaken. Nobody cares. This should have been Super Awaken coin should have been a final like prize. This should have been like second one, honestly, or the first one. Honestly, nobody cares about full awakening unless you're like just joining the game and you don't have that many like resources and you haven't been playing that much. Then these full awakening things will be like top-notch, clutch, super A1 items, right? Now we got the Tower of Catastrophe. This one is like it's all disasters or something. I mean, the sub, like, people you fight, obviously just like scrubs. They're nobody special, but I imagine you just fight the disasters in there. The rewards are just like super bad. Not super bad, just like compared to a regular tower, you get like amazing stuff, diamonds and stuff. They took all that off. You only get Super Awakening coins. Nothing noteworthy, or you get Super Awakening coins and maybe like anvils and hammers. That's it. Those are really the notable things. I mean, yeah, you get chalices, 6-star awakening stones. That's cool. It's PG. 600k gold, but you get these SR Awaken 5 equipment selection tickets. Like, you want me to pick gear that has the possibility of being trash without my like say so? You know, you can like pick them, and then like the main reroll stat can be just absolute garbage. So that's kind of bad. Special battle events. What is this? Okay, so you do this and you can get basically money chest, and you can get a pickaxe too. So I mean, that's some, and it changes what, every 4 days? Yeah, every 4 days, or it lasts 4 days, and then it switches like on the 4th day, right? You get silver chest, pickaxes. What's this? No, for this one, this is your chest, and these are 5-star awakening stones. So I guess that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not one to work on gear every single like week, but I mean, I do like stocking up like awakening stones and having them to actually get up like a gear set whenever I want to, right? And then for the third and final one, you get anvils. I mean, that's a nice amount right there. That's like 13. That's like 18 anvils. Like, you can get lucky. Especially if it's like a multi-drop. If it's just not one, I mean, I imagine hold on. Oh, first clear rewards, you get these equipment selection tickets. Like, why? I don't get why you want me to have those so bad. I'm not gonna work on gear for the new Mono or Lilia. I mean, I'm just give them the gear set I got for them already. Anvils, I hope it's a multi-drop because it says 5%, 10%, 85%. So you might get one. I'm hoping not. So if you get one, you only get 5 anvils. Maybe it's like, oh, you can get like a gold and like 2 bronze or something like that. I hope it's like that, but I'm gonna cross my fingers and we go see. All right. Soldier's Reward Dungeons Part 2. It's basically the same thing. I don't know if the boss is any different, but you basically just skip tickets, Grimoire, the books, things, and enhancement potions and SSR chests. You know, same type beat. You know, you also stand a chance to randomly get power-up stones, 4-star awakening stones, and anvils. Oh, okay. I guess that's the one difference, because before it was just like, yeah, you got a chance to get some cosmetic upgrade things. 20 million downloads, special missions part 2. Basically all the disasters got to do their missions. This is how it usually is, like the sins, right? It's like Meliodas, Merlin, all that stuff. When I was Lilia, Valentia, Autumn. Log in 3 times, play Hawk Treasure Hunt 10 times, challenge the Tower of Catastrophe 3 times, clear the new Soldier's Reward Dungeons 3 times, awaken equipment 3 times, and salvage equipment 5 times. Oh, I should mention there's a salvage equipment up, like rate up basically, and clear death matches 3 times. Sometimes, most likely these missions are always the same, like log in 3 times and clear death matches. Those 2 are always a given. And the final reward, you get 10 of the catastrophe, I can't speak, 10 of the 7 catastrophe special gacha tickets. So that's a multi, basically for free. So if you get them and you get lucky, that's GG. We have salvage, super success, and ultra success rate up. If you've been stocking gear, GG's. I think this goes hand in hand with this equipment gacha SSR equipment rate up. So if you summon on this and you try to get a whole bunch of like gear gachas and you get some that you don't want, you can just automatically salvage them, and then when you salvage them, that goes over here and you get like super success rate up, and you can get a couple of extra blue crystals, right? I think that's how that works. And daily mission diamond reward increase. All right, so I got on today and we didn't have like the extra special missions. You know, the extra like daily missions are like, all right, today's Wednesday, right? So I log in, it's well past reset, right? And usually on Wednesdays, what you got to do is like work on gear and upgrade it like twice, and at the same time, no, you got a 2-star. So yeah, upgrade it, but then you gotta actually like work on it. Like, you know how when you try to get it like +5 or something like that, you gotta do that 10 times. So you get, from those 2 missions, I think you get like a 4-star blue crystal and like a diamond, I think, and then the usual Diane one when you get the not the engraving stones, the little brown reddish stones that you get every day, right, from like working on gear. That wasn't up today, which is weird. I don't know why. I guess that has something to do with this, because you could daily missions diamond reward increase. So when they bring back those special dailies, you'll get extra diamonds instead, and it looks like you can get some extra cosmetic drops here too. So that looks pretty cool. And this is our equipment gacha rate up. It's only for gear. Awakening stones, hammers, and anvils stay at 1%, which is kind of a rip, but they don't bring these out too often, so I still might do it just to get some extra blue crystals. I know it's not super enticing, but you still can get them. It's just not a rate up for them. So I guess it's a W and a rip at the same time. I don't know. Diamond bonus event, when you buy basically diamonds. I've reverted to free to play, so hey, that's not me. So if you like spend 27 bucks, right, you can get 50 diamonds and then an extra 22. Why not? If you want to spend 100, go ahead, do your thing. You know, you get 102 diamonds and you get an extra 54. So basically you get, no, you don't get half of it. That's not half. It'll be 56 if it was half. Or I think, what? I don't know. I'm trying to do quick maths, and you get 55 tickets. That's kind of a huge jump. Wait, this one's 10 bucks and you get 15. Oh, this is bonus, and then this is sell event. I'm tripping. I'm trying to do quick maths. Finally, we got the new heroes. Lilia, I'm pretty sure you're probably well acquainted with her ultimate. You've probably seen her in the raid, so we won't go over it. Her passive applies corrosion debuffs to enemies with 3 or less ultimate move gauge for 2 turns. Okay. And then reduce attack of enemies with 5 or more ultimate move gauge by 10% for 2 turns. So if they just have no ultimate and then she comes into battle, she has corrosion. So that's like kind of a plus for King, right? Yeah, Blue King just automatically start to fight with a corrosion. All you gotta do is like a poison. A poison, and you got Hendrickson and you add that shock. Oh, forget about it. They ain't finna get no O gauge. Oh, it's a GG. Oh yeah, she's good. Just I don't even need to see her cards. I don't need to, but we'll go over it. Inflict 400% of attack on a single enemy, heals HP of all allies equal to 40% of damage dealt. So if you have a good gear set on her, she does a butt ton of attack. I imagine your team is going to be undying. I mean, I know if you go against another king, it's the whole dot damage fight. Whoever dies first, basically, it's a race. It's basically a race to see who dies first with the dot damage when you fight another king, right? But I guess with her, you can just heal. I mean, if you get lucky and get this, oh my gosh! I mean, you're gonna outlast them. That's plain and simple. Inflict damage equal to 200% of attack on all enemies and depletes. Okay, all right, yeah, all right. You got some control. I see you, Lily. You over here controlling people. I don't know what this is. La Traviata. Forgot she's French, bro. Inflicts damage equal to, yeah. So she basically has red ESCANOR AoE basically here. Hopefully it's not a multi-hit. Well, hopefully this one isn't a single hit, right? Because this one is the one where you want to do damage. You want to do multiple hits and probably get crits, right? So your whole team can heal. So her ultimate cancel buffs on all enemies and inflicts damage equal to 300% of attack. So it's an AoE ultimate. So she's just full AoE, huh? Yeah. So just like the actual raid. The new mono, she's gonna be basically the ace for the ESCANOR final boss, right? Timing of assassination. Increase the hero's damage dealt by 30% per ultimate move gauge that the enemy has when attacking. So it's not in PvP. So if this ESCANOR has, like, you know, the final boss Bond that was here a couple of months ago, or was it a month ago? I don't know. He had like freaking 20 O gauge. If ESCANOR has more than 5, I guarantee you she's about to clap his cheeks. And if he's red, it's GG. If he's probably red, because I think they base him off the coin shop units, right? Do they? I feel like they do. I feel like a little birdie told me that, but I can't confirm it right now in my head. So her passive alone is pretty good for PvE setting, especially in Red Demon too. Yeah, Majin Kratos told me Red Demon has like freaking what, 9 O gauge or something like that. So if he has a near ultimate, she's gonna be doing like what, 270% damage dealt. Oh, if it was attack, could you imagine if it was attack related stats instead of damage dealt? This has nothing to do with like her stats or anything like that. This is just damage dealt. So I guess that's still a W. Her first card, Blade Dance, cancels stances and buffs on one enemy and inflicts damage equal to 400% of attack. All right, cool. That seems pretty good. Inflict damage, second card, Shadow Cut, inflict damage equal to 180% of attack on all enemies. Prevent ult move gauge from filling for 2 turns. Yeah, this might be able to save your butt in ESCANOR, right? Because he's probably gonna get super mega O gauge. Because if I imagine in the first phase, if he has like green ESCANOR cards, he's gonna get extra O gauge. So if you go first, you can just stop him, and then he can just he can be chilling there. You know, he's probably gonna do something with his O gauge. Like the more O gauge he has, the more, like, I don't know, the harder he hits or something. I don't know. It's gonna be something cheeky like that. So you're gonna want to stop his O gauge. Doesn't Blue Valencia have this dude? The Quack card or something like that? I feel like she does. I don't know. Alright, and then our ultimate Endless Pain, inflict damage equal to 455% of attack on one enemy, makes the target bleed for 2 turns. I gotta imagine bleed coming in a clutch, but hey, those are new units. We got new costume set, Imaginary Fantasy, we got the King, the Festival, and this is Lost Vein, and we got a new Small Diane costume, and this is Goddess Ellie. I wish I could see exactly how tall this hat is, because maybe it just goes off screen way over here. But I'm loving this Diane outfit. It's king. It's king. I love the hair, bro. I love it. All right, the regular prices you are set up Equipable characters, small winged king, Diane fighter, goddess LA, Lost Fame, Melios, of course. And then we got Lilia Skins. I thought this was Roxy. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, they're bringing out a Roxy skin. I don't know why it looks like a Roxy like type of haircut. Maybe because I didn't see the pink underneath. Because you can see the pink back here, but right here it just looks all like blonde, right? 30 diamonds for URPs, 20 diamonds for SSRPs. I mean, if you pull her GG, I mean, I'm not summoning, but I'll for sure do that free that free multi for sure. 20 million downloads, festival pack 1. What all comes here? Oh, you can choose like from all this anvils. You can get like outfit enhancement materials, or you can get equipment engraving stones 10. Oh, you can get 30 of those. But that's like 3 pieces, right? All right, cool. And this it's like 27 bucks. What? 27 bucks for all this? Oh my goodness. Final boss ESCANOR. Here we go. Here's the meat. Here's the meat and potatoes of today's patch notes, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. This is what you came for. There's no limit to how many times you can play. It's going to the 23rd of September, basically the 24th. Final boss season shop duration goes to the 29th. At the end of the ESCANOR, battle score will be tallied and rewards will be given up accordingly. The score will be calculated based on addition of the highest obtained. Final boss rankings, you know, basically the ground for 1 through 100. Basically, top 5% you get SSR pendants. Basically, if you get wherever you're at right here, let's say you get first, you get all this. If you get top 50, you get everything top 50 has to offer and everything down. If you get top 5%, you get everything top 5% gets and everything down. You don't get everything on here, but if you're number 1, you get everything for sure. I think you get everything except these. You get the platinum crown and you get these rewards too. Final boss score rewards. You get SSR pendants. Oh, 3 diamonds. 2 SSR pendants. Super Awakening coins 3 and SR. Oh, you get an SSR ESCANOR weapon. Okay. Hopefully the substats aren't trash. And then in the shop, you get an ESCANOR weapon too. Oh man, bro, they setting us up. All right, I mess with it. All right, I appreciate you, GRANDCROSS. All right, I wasn't really feeling the whole rate up on the gear gotcha, but okay, this saved you. We get 2 ESCANOR weapons. All right, I mess with it. Okay, I appreciate you. Story battle event, Barthel's trial. What, number 4? Is that 4? I feel like it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. I can't count Roman numerals. You get SSR chests, system changes, additions of SSR, the coming of ruined human weapon mono into coin shop. What? You can use 2. Oh, you can use 2 festival coins to exchange for mono during this event. Why would I use a festival coin for mono? Is it really? I mean, she's not really that good to warrant to use like 2 Lost Veins or a Lost Vein and a Ellie like coin, right? Am I tripping, or is that me? All right, added to title can obtain from Tower of Catastrophe. Okay, added event icon at the top left of the world map. Villages in Knighthood West District. Okay. Added a page to check Super Awakening bonus stats. Oh, that's helpful. That's insightful. So next you can see, all right, she has like what? 6% recovery rate. Then she gets extra attack. All right, yeah. So you can see what exactly characters get. Now, I imagine with this, GRANDCROSS database is about to tell you exactly who gets what buff coming from Super Awakening. So I guess you can use your coins more like wisely instead of like blindly doing it, because when Hauser is Super Awakening, he doesn't get any. His extra stats come from like crit resistance and crit defense and like all that stuff. It's like hardly any good stats. Like, it's just a nightmare, bro. I don't know. Increase the purchase limit in the Wandering Shop. Wandering Shop, is that the pop-up shop? I think it's the pop-up shop. Before it was 5, now you can get 20. All right, that's cool. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. Bug fixes. Fixed an issue where the new legend Princess Elizabeth skill did not heal Elizabeth. Is that the red one, the New Year's one? Hold on, let me see. Inflict damage equal to 300% of attack on all enemies and heals. Yeah, that's the red one. Heals lowest HP ally by 60%. Now it heals HP of all allies by 40% of damage dealt. Oh, did they only buff this because of Lilia card? Because if the new awakened Lilia, when she does the AoE, it heals everybody by like 40% of damage she's done. But now, with his Red New Year's Elizabeth, she heals everybody instead of the lowest person, right? Yeah, the lowest HP of ally by 60%. Now it's heal HP of all allies by 40%. Oh, that's the only reason why, because Lilia came out with this card and it was like, oh, you know what? We got to buff Elizabeth. Red New Year's Elizabeth too. Other fortune telling event goal rewards, except by the 23rd of September. You'll get a 20 million downloads step up ticket times 2. I mean times 2. Part 2 GSSR ticket, that's a W. And full awakening emblem, that's a L, because nobody wants those. All right, that's gonna do it for today's patch notes video. Let me know what you guys think. Overall, I'm okay. Hopefully you don't need, I mean, you know they're gonna make mono tailor-made to final boss ESCANOR, but hopefully it's like, hold on, let me take a look exactly. New heroes. What does she do exactly? She cancel buffs instances. You know who else does this? I believe Green Giant Diane. So she, you know what? He might be red. Matrona does this too. Cancel buffs instances on level 3, but it's an AoE. Inflict damage equal to 180% of attack on all enemies. Prevents ult move gauge. I don't know who else does that, but if it's this card you need for this unit, I'm gonna be really upset because I don't think too many people has this. Besides New Year's, off the top of my head, New Year's Demon Meliodas, Blue Valenti that came out that can stop ult gauge. Who else can do that stuff? I can't remember off the top of my head, but if you don't need her and you need just like Blue Matrona, her ultimate is single target too, and it hits like super hard, right? Maybe if you need Blue Matrona, I won't be too upset, but if you just need mono, this patch notes is an L for me. But that's gonna do it for me, you guys. That's today's 10th of September patch notes. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you let me know by dropping a like, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow in the next video. All right, peace.